This is Susana Magenheimer, Random Artist 222, and today I'm doing a journal flip through, if you can believe it. I did this a couple months ago, and I just wanted to share the flip through with you. This is from Retro Cafe Art. This is one of her art shrine dolls, and it's the wood veneer, so you can see how it kind of looks naked, the wood veneer. So you can paint that if you want. But you basically put together the doll. So it comes with the arm pieces, this little frame, this little bird cage, and these little tacks that you can put in and make the arms do stuff. So I decorated mine differently, just so you're aware too. The butterfly, the door handle, and the roses are not part of the kit. Neither is the journaling inside the pages. The way this is meant to be used in the past is this birdcage would be glued right onto the doll. So that birdcage would go right on here, and you'd have like whatever scenario that you want to show in here. Or scene, I'm sorry. So I went ahead and put mine together in a way that I call it journaling 2.5, 2.0, whatever you want to call it. I just wanted something that was elegant, that would stand up as a mini journal in my on my coffee table, and this does the trick. It will stand up on its own. It's also a little art piece on its own. So I went ahead and found some papers that I had in my stash that represented time. I kind of call this one Mother Time. And then I went ahead and aged it with some greens and stuff. And what I did differently, and I haven't seen done yet, is I went ahead and took a tiny drill bit and I drilled holes in here and here and here. And then I used these little roses that come on long little wires. And I fed everything through that, and then I twirled it and cut it off, and that became my binding for my little journal book. So her head pieces and stuff are just scraps from my die cuts, various die cuts that I just wanted to give her kind of like this breathy, earthy kind of look to her. And I love this little doorknob. This is sold at Retro Cafe Art separately. She also has little flowers too that are sold separately. You can check those out, as well as these little German Dresden foiling. So now I'll go ahead and do the flip through of the journal, and the doorknob works perfectly to open it up. And this is my cover page, and this is the German Dresden foiling, and I just kept it simple. And basically I just cut the dimensions to fit the cage and the back of her skirt. So this is kind of almost it is a mini journal. So I just did little mark makings. I try to keep it very natural, to reflect the timekeeper idea, mother timekeeper idea. So I just went ahead and miniaturized my journaling pages. This leaf is a Ray Mizigman's stencil. These little mini stamps are just random little minis that I have in my stash. I did a little mark making there. Again, Ray Mizigman's stencil. And I just went and highlighted different things. You know, the way you journal. Washi tapes. And here I have She Just Shines with some mark making. And then I doodled inside another leaf. And again, using some washi to enhance the page. This one actually had an eye in it, but I lost the eye, so to speak, so I went ahead and drew it in. And it's like a little insert page with a little tag right there. And you can see it turns really nicely. Just some more doodling and more washi and more paper, more mark making. Just something that I can look through and when I'm like wanting inspiration and remind myself to create. This little mark making thing I did here that I that was really cool. Butterflies that have inspired me. A lot of little mark making again. Little doodles of flowers. Again on a little tag. And this one I called Truth. And Dare to believe in myself. And here's some washi again. More doodling, more pages. This one says Believe. And you see it really turns nicely. Imagine, more doodling. I try to keep, when I journal, things consistent, elements consistent in my journal pages when I do something like this. But that's it. That page is stuck on good to her there. I can flip it back. And the wire lets me just do that. The most you have to do is just adjust a little bit the roses here. And I did put a little butterfly inside the frame to go with the concept. And so this is my art doll, available at Retro Cafe Art again. And I hope you liked it. Thanks so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day.